So we got a delivery. George is very not happy about it because it's in the stairs and he wants to eat all of the cardboard. So we've had some food. We still have quite a few more deliveries to come. So like the shelving, there's a shelving unit there. I'm also in my hallway. We're trying to dry clothes and do around at the same time. There's just so much going on because we can't use the sitting room because that's where most of the stuff's going to be going at the moment. The dog is also having a moment because he can't go upstairs. There you go. They're not that big. But yeah, we have like an order coming tomorrow, I think. Some stuff's coming tomorrow, then Thursday. The rest of the stuff I think is coming Thursday. And we still need to place an order for, we're getting a new light for the bedroom. We're thinking of getting a dimmable one that's controllable either by our phones or by a remote because we don't use the big light. I hate big lights, hence why there's lights all around my house in regards to like little lights that have control. They're smart controlled. So yeah, the wallpaper arrived today and one of the shelving units, which is really difficult because then we have to make the decision, do we start the bedroom reno today or the sitting room, because we have a shelf that we can put up and then the other shelves are being delivered on Tuesday. I don't know, because there's still things, like the paint won't be here till Tuesday for the bedrooms. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of work on Tuesday. So we're trying to see what the wallpaper looks like. So Dan's currently holding on, but he's going to say hi. But this is what the wallpaper is going to look like. Isn't it fabulous? So the reason we went with this is it's meant to be similarly matching, but this whole wall is going to be that. Apparently, according to Google and AI, 3 rolls of this will cover the wall? Question mark? So I definitely didn't record this with the mic off. Yeah, that didn't happen. We got our first delivery. Well, technically, one delivery that a couple of things came in, so we got our wallpaper as well. But myself and Dan decided, no, we're not going to wallpaper the bedroom on a Sunday. So we're putting the shelf together. Daniel is currently in the bathroom. He will be happy we put this together. But this is for the sitting room. We painted in here not too long ago, so we're happy with the color, but I will show you the space and what we're doing. So is going in this corner here because it's a really odd small shape. Don't ask me what the architect was at, but that is a waste pipe thingy in that area there. So that's where the light is going. We have to start the wires, but where the other yet to arrive delivery is an IKEA set that's going there. And then we have this space here where the coffee table currently is. That doesn't exist because there's so much shit out to sort, but we can't really do anything with that till we get this one delivered. So that's my excuse. But yeah, want to watch me struggle to put this together? It's definitely not from the website. That is definitely in direct competition with the company that I work for. Can't confirm my IBS has decided to rear its ugly head. So at some point you just see Dan filming or grading this. That is why I'm shitting myself. I've done one thing off camera. It is a basket. I put the bottom in it. There is instructions to this, but I feel like we should just try to do this. Without the instructions, will we be together by the end of this is the question. Also, Dan has realised there's lights in this, which he's very happy about.
I'm surprised they got back together after all that shit.
Oh, wow. I can confirm, trying to find the angle that this looks cute and I don't have 7 gins in is quite impossible. We have parts and we're going to try to see if we can still love each other after this. This is the colour of the wood, which is really, 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 really different to the IKEA set that we bought. So yeah, let's hope they go together. I do like this rustic style. I have it on my computer desk. You have it in the desk that you owned. We're thinking of putting it on another shelf over here. But the IKEA set is like, what did it say, like a grey brown?
Grey on the edge, and then on the facing part, it's all rustic.
Yeah, rustic kind of stuff. So hopefully it matches in, but like, they're gonna look cute. We hope.
I think he's just misreading.
Oh, I'm misreading? Okay, we're going to physically show how the front...
It says 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's...
These are meant to be a carbon copy of each other. Why are they not?
We have to have one of this.
I'm very confused. I think we either got a damaged thing or Daniel did something wrong. No, Daniel did something wrong. Can't confirm Daniel installed it backwards. We survived.
Still together.
So much, and now we're going to install the lights and remove all of the stickers. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it fits the space. It's lovely.
But it's not level is the issue. Like,
yeah,
on
it's
the
definitely not
shelves.
level. It's the way it's designed, but I suppose it wasn't expensive, so. But I do think it really fits the space, and it will give space for everything else there. Until I, in 3 months' time, say, hey, don't replace it. And we always try to figure out if the mic's working, because Dan's phone doesn't tell us if the mic's connected. Mine does.
Sorry, Fraser, I'm standing with the dog.
The dog was just like, hey, do you want us to stand here? Because I will.
Blends
George.
in.
Georgie. Hello. Such a cutie. But yeah, we're gonna try and solve the lights now, and I'll come back to you when it's finished. Unfortunately, there is no building or us putting all this together, and this is the final locker that we put in place then as well. I've just put some lights in. Obviously some stuff still needs to be rehomed in regards to like where stuff is finally going to stay. All of the footage of us building all of this, making all our funny jokes and everything, was lost because my SD card decided to corrupt itself, and that these lights and the bulbs are also smart lights. So if I ask, hey Google, turn the sitting room light blue, it's meant to do both of them, but at this current mounting, it's just doing one. And I don't have the energy to fight with it at the moment. But the room is done, per se. I have got a new SD card and I ordered a camera because my old one was gone, so we've reinvested. So there is a halt at the current moment with the renovations because the main thing I need for the bedroom renovation is the paint, and I'm currently fighting with B&Q because it was meant to be delivered on Tuesday. It hasn't moved since the 14th, which is like ages ago, and yeah, I'm waiting back for a response. So we can't do anything with the bedroom until that turns up, because there's no point in wallpapering one side of the room when I'm going to have to move the other stuff to paint where the other side is, and I can't install the TV or anything like that because that's going on the wall that's getting painted. So me, turning up to the store, fighting someone, pending, and I have kind of figured out what I'm doing with the office. It involves getting a new table. I already have a desk and it works perfectly fine, but I have an idea, and it would mean I can separate my work and my my gaming setup. My bank account currently hates me, but keep up with us. We're also posting this on TikTok as well. All the links are below. It's gonna be more short form content, and where I crash out when shit like this, like the SD card corrupts. But yeah, how do you feel about the renovation, Georgie? Has Daddy left us to go see his friends? How rude. And on that note, see you on the next one. Editing Stephen here. So have got in contact with B&Q because they ignored my form, and rang them, and apparently the case has been escalated that the carrier DHL has either lost our package or just hasn't decided not to deliver it. So we're waiting on that. Can confirm I've tried the SD card on my card reader. It didn't work. I've ordered a new card reader to see if it works for that, because I would actually like to get the footage back. So if this video at any point disappears, that's why. But yeah, the reno is done. I hope you enjoyed it. We're going to be posting these long form videos on YouTube every Sunday, hopefully. And as I said, we have the office to design first off, and the bedroom we're currently waiting on the paint, because there's no use trying to do one half of the room when I can't do the other, because not painting that wall last is not going to work, because we have to install wallpaper, rent a TV and stuff like that, move stuff, and everything needs to go to the other side of the room. So it's not going to work, because it's a small halt. But I hope you've enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment and all that. And as I said, follow along. The links are in the bio, as short form content will be posted on TikTok. And we have a camera arriving and a new mic set, because can't confirm while editing this, I really realized how shitty that microphone is. So yeah, watch this space. More to come with this series. It's just on a small hold until I fight B&Q to either get a refund and just go buy the paint in person, which I was very tempted to do, but they said they're trying to get it redelivered. So
let's see if they actually ring me tomorrow with an update or Monday. But thanks. Enjoy. Catch you on the next one.